Okay. Oh, seriously? That's just out of robot range? Place one here. And place you there. How sad. And we could also place one here in the middle, maybe. Let's set the station up so that it already can start working. So first of all, we will need some power. So here, there, here, there. That sounds fine. That covers actually everyone. So same over here, here, there, here, there. And the rest is straightforward. Oh. There's a delivery coming in. I haven't even set up the inserters correctly. I was just wondering myself, so wait, isn't there missing something over here? Is that my train? No, that's not my train. Copy this one over, place you. It's probably now one train just sitting in the depot unloading a bunch of wood or something else. You are a requester, so negate the LTN and read from the train and push it in. And same on the other side. Let's place a power pole here. Yep. You are a provider, so negate the train and read from the LTN. In you go. Also, you need an LTN in here so that you know what you're providing. Now the station is complete. Speaking of complete stations, we have this issue again. There you go. And then one of these, copy it over. Connect you up so that I don't forget. Ah, here's the coil coming. Full of coil. Now we should balance the inputs. Well, maybe later. Utility science, we don't have that yet. But we can go additional robo cargo size. Do this. That'll also help. How fast are these robots now? Pretty fast. Speaking of fast, deactivate these, please. There we go. What shall we brick? I'll begin by bricking all of this. This will take a while. Oh, this is probably way too much. But then again, when it's done, it's done. Fly, my robots, fly! This also means we will have to work manually for quite a while. Add some lamps to the mix. That should be enough. So we could also set up this station already. You're a requester, so read from the LTN and negate the train. Then we need a LTN station request, no bullshit. What do we need? We need carbon and tin copper wire. And this is pretty much the same ratio, so 25,000 of these and say 5,000 of these. And we do need some loop unrollers in here, at least 2. How fast can we unroll this loop? Where is it? There. It's the same speed. However, here we need more. These are faster. We should actually calculate this real quick. So it's basically 16 per second. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 12 of these. And we have 24 of these. So we have 12, we need 12 per second. So this will work just fine. And at any given time, keep like, where is it? $300 of these in there. Is it actually fine? I could be at my limit here. Well, we will see. We still have some space over here to make other shenanigans work. Ah, look at this. The machine is working. The belt is far too slow. Why is the belt so slow? You're not making them fast enough. You're making 4 per second. Yeah. I need 2 of these. Ha! Well, that's kind of stupid. Well, we can't fix this by doing it like... We need stack fault inserters. Deactivate these for now, please. Then we're going down with this. Going over with this. Remove all of this. Inventory full. Copper coil. Copper coil. Drop this. Drop this some more. What else? I don't need this one. This one iron pipe to ground I actually do need, but not this brass pipe and not the steel pipe. Seriously? There was still wood left in you? Oh, because you got a big load into a small load. Oh, that's kind of stupid. So let's try this again. And at any given time, keep like 300 of these. So I actually really have to recalculate if I'm making enough wire. So the good thing is these are 1-to-1 ratios. So we don't have to be anxious about that. Also, we should at least place 2. Say that you're making this. And at some point this will then go up to the next level. So this is making 16 wire per second. This is making 32 wire per second. Each one of these needs 1 wire every 2 seconds. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wire per second. Will be more than enough. Okay. So this will then... Is this already hooked up? No, it's not. Actually, it is. Just not like so. Now you can start ordering up stuff. We should also set these. One of these is copper cable, tin wire, I mean. And the other one is the carbon. There we go. And that should work now. Now let's set up the provider. We should also place a power pole over here. Perfect. You go into there. You are a provider. Just hook you up. Perfect. Station names. LTN. Circuit. City. What are we making here? Basic electronic component. I had it right in my head. And you are the output. Brian Parker. Perfect. Oh, is this a... Oh, did I really... Oh, how stupid is this? Place one of these in the middle. Done. I'm sitting here waiting. Why isn't this being built up there? Okay, we're making this stuff. So now we can make this stuff. We can. And we should do the same over here. Punch through everything we can. And feed off our access into the system. So while this is going here, let's see how we can punch this stuff out of here. Oh, quite easily. I've already seen it. One is going here. This one will be the hard one. Actually, no, it won't. We do the same trick. We're just a one-trick pony. And then we go here in the middle. And here in the middle is where we will meet up. Yet again. So it will be like this. Go under. Connect you. And from here on out we can pull out further through the facility. We just have to make this corners, this robot port is in the way. Get bent. And then we do the same up here. Which way did we go? We did go up each time. Go under, go under, go under, connect up. And you weave it up. Ah, look at these fast robots. What a little bit of technology can do for them. This is fine. Place it here. We should also set you up to make unroll the tin wire. There. So yeah, that's more like it. This one is now filling up like a charm. We're actually overfilling it. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Well, it doesn't matter. So next will be brown blue circuit. Okay, let's see. What do we need? We also need solder. Solder is pretty easy. We can just unroll it. However, getting the electronic ports in, electronic components will be hard. And remember, we have a crafting speed of 4, so we have an input of 20 items per second. That's more or less a red loader. Wow. That's going to be weird. Actually, no. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Okay, a red loader. We're having as an output 2 purple belts, so we can split these purple belts down into... Oh, but don't we also need basic electronic components over here? Yes. I know how we're going to do it. Oh, this is going to be great. So we're going to have multiples of these. This one will dedicate itself into making as many basic electronic boards as it can. It will also generate an excess once this one is full, and then we can feed off the excess. So, nevertheless, remember this is actually a purple belt, and we should set up purple belt. Let's do that actually real quick. While I'm sitting here and talking and thinking about how we could do things, let's just quickly set up purple logistic stuff and blue loaders and purple loaders so that we can use them in the future. Also, let's set up purple belt. We can already set up parts of logistic signs. And my god, that movement speed over there. Or is it the game lag? We had under 40 FPS. Oops. I may be lagging out the game a bit. Also, this is not a gridlock. this is a signal missing. So we have to drive to do all the other side of our facility, so it'll take a while. Meanwhile, our robots are slowly building the flooring over at one of those other parts of the facility. Ah yes, and the brickery is up here, so that's why the robots are all going over here. There's the brickery. I need a better car. Oh, speaking of better car. Ow. Here, out with this fuel. Give me some rocket fuel. Woo! I don't really feel a difference. Maybe it's faster. So, let's set up belt. We can make purple belt. Should we dedicate the whole facility to purple belt, or do we combine it up with turbo loaders? I think we combine it up with turbo loaders. Both of them shall be in the system. And you do the same for turbo loaders. Oh, I should also put this in here. Then I want to have, say, 1,000 of turbo belt. To think about it, 2,000. But I only want 200 turbo loaders. That should be more than enough. And you act on belt, and you act on turbo loader. So we need titanium stuff and the previous variant. Oh, and electronic logic boards, which we do have. We don't have many of them. So titanium stuff, titanium bearing, titanium gear wheels, titanium plate, the previous belt, the previous loader, and electronic logic boards. Am I missing something? No. So order up 2,000 of these, 2,000 of these, 4,000 of these, 1,000 of these, 100 of these, and 1,000 of these. And this should be 100. Good. That'll be coming in soon. And over here we can make turbo splitters and turbo underground belt. Titanium stuff and the respective tier 1s. So not these, not these. Order up express underground and express splitter. I'm not even sure if I'm making express splitters and express underground. But I don't care. Any given time, I want to have, say, 200 turbo splitters. And at any given time, I want to have, say, 200 turbo underground belt. And you erect on turbo splitters. And you react on turbo underground. I do want them in the system. Turbo splitter, give me 50 of them. Turbo underground, give me like 50 of them. So that's turbo utilities. We still have to make express loaders, that's definitely true. Also, we're not making the express variants, so let's make them over here. For this we need a tank. Plop. And some pumps. There. You're making express loaders. What else can we make here? Do I have something else that needs lubricant? Well, make more of them. And iron gear wheels? How lame. Oh, let's see how to say it around. So you request the tier 1. Iron gear wheels. This stuff. Lubricant. That's it. So order up, say, 100 of these. 2,000 of these. 2,000 of these. And 2,000 of these. Request threshold is at 100 because you order up 100 of the loader belts. Question, where the fuck am I making loader belts? Oh, they've been made. Cool. However, they have not... Oh, you're missing silver. Yes, that's true. And I do know I can place icons on the map, but I would still have to scan through the icons to find the stuff. Right, here is red belt. It should be close by red belt, in my personal opinion. Or am I making it... Wait, I wouldn't do that, do I? There they're made. What's your export limit? 100, perfect, that will work. Now we only need to pipe you up. Super simple pipe build. There. And add you to the export. I only need one of these. Oh, we should also maybe fix this. Bish bosh, bosh bish. And make up to, oh, say 200 of these. Bish bosh, bosh bish. Let's make some blue utilities. Express splitters and express underground belt. What do you need? Cobalt stuff, aluminum, and the respective information. Yeah, this is cobalt and aluminum stuff. So cobalt gear wheels, aluminum plates, the respective tier 1s, well actually tier 2s. Yeah. So order up, say 2,000 of these, 2,000 of these, 4,000 of these, 2,000 of these, 100 of these, 100 of these, range is 100. I should have also looked where I'm making red utilities. That's red belt. I'm pretty sure I'm making them right next door. Yes, I am. And you're sending batches of 100, so that is fine. Any given time, I want, say, 300 of these. And 300 of these. You react on loaders less than 1. And you react on underground belt less than 1. And you export loaders. No, that's not loaders, that's blah. That's again the tiredness speaking in me. Dang you, tiredness! Well, it's actually, oh god, I should have looked at the clock. Good, that's these utilities done. So we can concentrate ourselves again on no path. Yeah, no path, absolutely true. Let's fix this by adding more fabrication stations. This will get you out. Oh, will it? Yes, it will. Will it? Yeah. And then you can go. What's my car? Down there. Speaking of car, let's take a quick look at our resources. So this coal field, I've noticed, has completely depleted. It's gone. Bobonium is almost gone. That went fast. Deactivate this, please. Ah, much better. Sapphirite is still going strong. Givolite still there. Stereotite is still there. Rubite 2.7 million going strong. Even though it's going a bit slow, so maybe we should also tap this field at some point. Coal 2.7 million and 1.7 million. It's going fast. How's power doing? Fine. Power is doing fine. How are these robots faring? They are building as fast as they can. Good. Okay. Let's see. Coal, sapphirite, givolite, crotinium is over here. This hasn't worked in ages, I think. Mainly because we're sitting on so much crotinium. This is good. We're sitting still on way too much gold and lead. We have to do something with our gold and lead. Same is true for copper. Is okay-ish. There's a lot of copper around, but it's an okay amount. And this is also getting better. However, silver, yeah, we're sitting on way too much silver. So I'm going to take a quick break. Be right back in like 5 minutes or something, and then we're going to continue the stream for at least another 2 hours. Maybe another hour. No, wait, maybe... yeah, at least another 2 hours. So be right back. And I'll just leave you here on this map view for now. So back in 5 minutes. Always fun when you just leave and come back and there. Oh, the recording is still going. Dang it!